Hey YouTube, Pete Norfolk Chilli Head, how are you all doing? I'm back once again with another hot sauce review. I'm sorry I've been away for quite some time, but I'm now back and ready to hit the ground running again with another bunch of really awesome hot sauce reviews for you guys. Today we are looking at another Norfolk company, which we've featured a couple of times before already on the channel. This one is called the Saucerer, and this is their Peri Peri chili sauce. It says that this one is an original Portuguese recipe, and if you can see that little chili logo down the bottom, you'll see that it's approaching roughly about halfway up the heat scale, maybe slightly edging towards the hotter side of things, so should be getting some decent heat from this one. I really like the little sorcerer type character that you get on the front, sort of standing over a bubbling cauldron of hot sauce. That's really interesting. Nice play on words and some interesting packaging there, so really enjoying that. So let's take a look at this. It says it's ideal with chicken, fish and seafood. And the ingredients are fresh Birds Eye Chillis at 44.9%, which is pretty damn high. We've also got sunflower oil, water, coarse chilli, salt, fresh garlic and vinegar. So I'm assuming that, you know, the majority of this is going to be the chili flavour backed up with some garlic and some sharpness from that vinegar, I'm assuming. So it's a really nice looking sauce, and you can see straight away that it's absolutely full to the brim of chilies, loads of seeds and flakes in there and everything. So it's looking really nice. It's a nice, almost like a, I guess like a barbecue kind of colour, but obviously it's more of a peri peri style. So let's get it cracking on. It's been in the cupboard for quite a long time, and it had sort of separated with the oil in there, the sunflower oil, as you'd expect if you're going to leave it sitting around for ages. So just giving it a nice shake. You get a nice wide neck on these bottles, so you shouldn't really have any flow issues, but then again you never know. So let's crack this open and see what we've got, shall we? Just get rid of the cap. Oh, lovely. Smells really nice. Smells quite sweet actually, almost. I said it had a barbecue-y kind of colour to it, and it almost smells like a barbecue sauce. It's got a almost smoky kind of vibe going on in there. I'm just kind of wondering where that's coming from. I suppose it's a combination of the chilies and the garlic, but it smells really, really nice, really chili-ish, not too sort of hot and scary kind of smelling in the sort of the super hot sense, but it smells like it's going to be full of flavour. I can definitely pick up that garlic and the sharpness as well, but there's a sweet and smoky kind of note there, which is really quite interesting. So let's get this on the spoon and see how we get on. I'm just hoping it's not going to come pouring out. Okay, here we go. Like I say, no flow issues at all. And wow, this is really, really chunky. And of course that's going to be mostly, I guess, the chilies, the bird's eyes, the coarse chili, and maybe even the garlic as well. And I'm not going to complain about that. So I'll just get that over there. I mean, I must admit, it smells really, really damn good. So let's check it out. Wow. I've been off the chilies for quite a while, I must admit. I've been off the spicy food, and I've been away from hot sauces. I haven't done any reviews for ages, as you guys probably know. And what a belter to come back with. That is gorgeous. That is what I like to call a chugger, which means that it's so good you could almost drink it. Of course, with this one, it's quite difficult to drink it because it's so chunky. But that's really good. It's got great texture. Tons of flesh, tons of seeds, really, really chunky. I'm going to have to go back for some more. It doesn't I kept going on about the sweetness and the barbecue kind of aroma to it, but it does have a certain kind of smokiness to it, and a certain kind of, almost like it's been under like a char grill or something. It's really, really hard to describe, but all I can assume is it's just coming from the chilies and the way that they've been prepared, because it's just absolutely gorgeous, this one, and I'm really kicking myself for having it in the cupboard for so long and not having it. because this is certainly a good one. Mm. You can probably see how much I'm chewing. So many seeds, so much flesh. Mm. Wow, the flavour is incredible. I absolutely love this. There is a slight sort of sweetness to it, but I think it's really nice and smoky. I'm just trying to work out how they're doing this because it's really, really interesting. There is some garlic coming through, definitely. And I suppose, yeah, there is, now that I think about it, that kind of oiliness from the sunflower seeds, but not in an off-putting sunflower oil. It's not off-putting though, it's very nice, and it kind of coats the mouth in a very pleasing way. It says you can baste chicken, burgers, chops, or fish, or when grilling or having a barbecue, add to seafood curries, livers, or chicken when cooking, or add to food once cooked. For chicken and prawns, add 10% lemon juice. That's an interesting idea. But this is just, I'm going to have to go for another. Honestly, I absolutely love this. Heat-wise, even though I've been off the chilies and the spicy food for quite some time, this is no challenge at all. On the bottle, like I said, it does kind of point out as being more around the middle, and I would say it's middle to lower end for me. As you can see, I'm going back for a third spoonful, and it's no challenge at all. It does have a very pleasing warmth to it, but it's literally just going for a little bit of the tongue, mostly the roof of the mouth, not really hitting the back of the throat at all. It's just a very pleasing mouth warmth. It's not hot, it's just approaching maybe the middle of the heat scale, but for me, a little bit lower down, I would say. Mm. That flavour is so good. If you like chilies, and everyone who's watching this does, then you really should check this one out. You can check them out at www.thesaucerer.biz. And it's one of those weird companies which it's quite difficult to find out information about, but if you can track these down, they're really, really awesome, and I can't believe it's taken me so long to try this. I'm going to go down like this like nobody's business. Can't wait to have it again. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all soon. Once again, very soon, hopefully with another hot sauce review. Catch you all later.